Alright everyone, welcome back to another video of Lightning Returns where we just powered up our stuff and as you can see we're using it right now, the Ultima weapon, Ultima shield. We're gonna fight the last boss now. Hopefully we'll do fine. This is the first time I'm actually fighting it using this.
If you go any further, you won't be able to turn back, Kupo. I should go with you, Kupo. I can fight too, you know.
Of course you can. But Mog, I need you to do something much more important. I need you to stay here. I want you to be our lighthouse.
Kupo?
Sarah will need some sort of beacon to help her find her way back here, right? That'll be you. And when you see her, don't forget that smile.
Leave it to me.
Alright, so this is the first time we're actually using this weapon. We're gonna fight the, I guess, challenge now. And this is the strongest weapon we have, and shield.
Benevelza, God of Light. What is a human's strength when measured against your power? It would be madness to fight you. But I am more than a human now, because I have been remade by gods. I will lead the dead and drag you down into the chaos. You're finished.
Alright, so you gotta love the shining armor. I guess a shining sword and shield, that is.
He had a dream of eternity. It was always his desire that this world would last forever. He battled against all the forces that would bring about its end. But his dream was shattered. The world faced its death, and he couldn't stop it. Goddess XIII was destroyed, and the nurturing flow of life no longer seeded the world. Entropy advanced, but that's when he saw it. The swirling invisible forces that breathed life into the universe, that gave form to raw matter.
The life force that exists in all of us. The goddess took the souls of the dead and made them be reborn. She breathed life into each new generation.
Yes, but when she was destroyed, that cycle was broken. After that, the world was doomed. So, God decided to do it over.
Right. Build a whole new world. It would be a simple matter for the mighty Benevelza. He has the power to shape matter and create any material thing.
But what's in our hearts and souls has no form. Great though his powers are, he cannot create souls, nor can he mold them. So he needed someone to help. A fisher of souls. A savior who would cast her net into the ocean of life and gather those who were worthy of being born in the new world. She was God's servant.
But not just that. God has bigger plans for me, doesn't he? Being the savior was just the first step. If I could complete my task in the short time I had, then he would know that I could carry out the real mission. And replace the lost goddess.
XIII is gone, and she will never return. The new world needs a new goddess, one who can restore the cycle of death and rebirth. You must become the ruler of chaos, the goddess who takes the souls of the dead and places them in the hearts of the newly born.
I'll become a goddess of death, all right. But not the one you want. I'll be the goddess who kills you!
Alright, so it looks like we're going to be going into battle. I think hopefully we have everything set up. What we set up is that we have basically 2 defense, magic and physical. And then we only have 1 attacker. Hopefully that's enough, but this one, so after getting the ultimate weapon, you know, our attack basically double or even triple from 1,000 or 2,000 to 4,000, 5,000. So, you know, I think that's enough.
Behold, the grandeur of a new world born before your very eyes. Millions of human souls yearning for life, ready to be reborn. And yet, the moment of renewed life recedes. My glorious new world must be destroyed.
After you went to all that trouble.
It is your doing. You stopped the Sacred One from singing the Soul Song. The souls are poisoned, prisoners of their past and of their fates. What God has created, He can destroy. I shall burn it in an ocean of flame.
Then you'll do it all over. Rebuild the world, the sky, even the people. But with no memories or feelings. And no past.
The perfect people for my perfect world. Free, knowing only joy. Unfettered by grief and grudges.
What you're describing isn't human. They'll be puppets that look like people. Buenavelza, you're a god, but you could never see into our hearts.
Yes, your souls are opaque to me, but that is precisely why they must be redone. What value can they have if your souls are not known to God? Your flesh shall be returned to clay. Renewed, remolded, made perfect. Purified, you shall become a vessel for God Himself, transcendent and supreme. Rejoice in the light of God's love. I shall descend and inhabit your frail bodies, to read your heart and bring you joy. I shall be a god amongst you, almighty and all-knowing.
Tell me this. You took that body, but what did you do with his soul?
I do not know. Your souls are invisible to me.
I wasn't sure. Not until now. I thought that if you really were trying to save humanity, maybe I should help you, instead of fighting you. But I'm sure now!
You think you can slay God?
The goddess of death can. You've made me strong enough!
Yes, Savior. You are to be my new goddess, and so I prepared you with many trials. Show me your new powers. Let this be your final trial. Great and mighty pulse, from far-flung reaches come to me. Radiant and shining Lindsay, from distant depths come forth to me. Goddess to be born, bow thy head and open your heart to the benediction of God's light. Drink in the light and cleanse your soul. Surrender to the radiance. Divine love eternal.
If I kill the god of light, I become the goddess of death. I'm the goddess of death.
Time's triumph reach. Prove your worth as a goddess.
Whatever happens, you will die.
Now feel my strength! Drowning chaos!
Rejoice in the light.
Whatever happens, you will die.
Drowning chaos!
Shut thunder.
We do not accept your rule.
Drowning chaos!
Purification is nigh.
We cannot give up.
No future.
Whatever happens, you will die.
You have proven yourself, but the real battle is merely beginning.
So, this is the true face of God.
Have to defend.
Such is fate. Time to sleep. Sleep now. Our future belongs to whatever happens, you will die. I will win, even if it kills me. Our future belongs to us. Humanity will be the final victor. Humanity will be the final victor.
Alright, so that was pretty crazy. We couldn't attack them there. I guess we could have tried staggering them, but that was kind of useless.
Resist no more. Come to your god. A new goddess is born.
You're fighting the goddess of death now. We do not accept your rule. We're taking the new world. We do not accept your rule. You cannot change your fate.
The light flows through me, transcendent.
Humanity will be
Wretched fool.
We do not accept your rule.
Now, feel my strength!
My sacred light.
Oh, I really hate Ultima.
You resist. The light flows through me, transcendent.
The chaos will be your grave.
Now, feel my strength!
Summon death. You dare to raise your sword against God himself? You shall burn in his light!
You tried to take on humanity, and that was your mistake.
Drowning chaos! This is your grave!
You cannot change your fate.
God's messenger falls at last.
Alright, we were almost dead anyways.
We're taking the new world.
The torment is yours.
Alright, let's go into overclock because it doesn't really matter now. We don't need to save our stuff. Yeah, we're gonna overclock like mad. Ah, God, no. Alright, that was an accident now. That really sucked.
Take this!
Alright, we're almost staggering them. Look at that. Oh, well, we were almost staggering them. Alright. Alright, time to go overclock on this.
This'll do.
So use a lot of magic. That wind magic is really good. Didn't really get a good score, so I don't really know. Maybe we should have did more stuff or have a better battle. And we didn't get any items. I wonder if you get any items after you beat the last boss.
It cannot be. The light, so brilliant, brighter than gods. A new world. A beautiful new world.
It belongs to humanity now. There's no place for you there.
No. No! I will not accept it! I will not allow it! I feel it. I feel grief and pain. I feel anger! Goddess of death! I cast you out! Into the chaos! Into the shadows of death!
Yes, that's what I plan to do. The goddess of death is gone, and there's no one to control the chaos. Someone has to take XIII's place and protect the cycle of life. That someone is going to be me. But before I do, I'm going to take you into the chaos with me!
Is that your last resort? Your final desperate ploy? Do you think you can survive me? The power of divine light is mine!
It's too late for that. You have the power of a god, but you have the power of a human inside you as well. And now that human is going to destroy you. It's the final act in the death of a god. I bring you salvation! This is the last soul I'll save! Hope! I'll set you free!
Lightning.
Go.
Lightning!
Do you see it? Go. It's a new world. A world of hope. And it's waiting for you to be born again. You are their hope.
I can't see you. Where are you?
Light! What's going to happen to you?
No. You can't turn back or you'll never leave. I have to stay behind. Someone has to control the chaos. I have to keep it safe forever. The new world, and you, and all of humanity. So go and live.
Don't leave me. I don't want to be alone.
Sarah.
Not quite. What's in here?
Me? You're not really her?
No. I'm just a fake made by God. I'm missing something important. Just like you are.
Yes, it's true. God cut part of me away when I woke as the Savior.
No. It wasn't God's doing. Do you want to know who it was? You.
What?
It happened a long time ago. You wanted so much to be strong. You wanted to grow up so fast, you got rid of everything that made you weak. So you'd never have to back down. So no one could ever make you cry. You locked your heart away. Do you remember? What you tried to do? You tried to kill me.
You're me. Young. Weak.
I'm Claire Farron. Her selfishness, her loneliness, her fear. That little bit of your soul that you couldn't accept. You look like you're home. Like you belong in the chaos.
I have no choice. Someone has to stay behind to keep the new world going.
And that's how you hide your true feelings. You convince yourself with logic. You make it sound rational to cut away parts of yourself. You deserve to be alone.
Sarah? Sarah! No! Wait! Don't go! Please! Don't leave me alone! I need you. Help me.
It's okay. We could hear you, Light. Let's go. We'll be together.
Sarah, you came to save me. Even though you were never real.
Yes, I was a fake. Sarah's soul wasn't inside me. But I could imagine it. I could imagine what the real Sarah would feel. That's how I did it. I tried to think the same thoughts as she would, and I imagined the love that she must have felt for you. God hadn't given me a heart, but even so, I could dream. It was just a lie, a fake. But the feelings became real. I love you.